morning, good afternoon and good night to everyone watching this video. Whether you be watching on your phone, your laptop or your fucking fridge, don't care, watch the video. In this one we'll just be pulling the pink and purple Intech out of this because, well, if you watch my winterfest video, it didn't really go to plan. So the old motor's pissing oil from absolutely everywhere. Just, it's pissing from places that we don't know. Now I'm not going to write this motor off just yet. I'll look over it, I'll figure out what was going on with it. But I have a new motor anyway, so we're going to drop that in. And it is looking a bit sad for itself because, you know, I did hit a wall. So I'll roll the clip round about now. Yeah, so we did also hit an EO, which I feel really bad for, so we're not going to bring that up. The whole front end was gone, as you've seen in the Winterfest video if you watched it. So Ben Snell put this S14 bar up on Facebook Marketplace. I was like, I need that. So we got it. We're going to paint this entire car in the next video, but I'm not going to tell you what colour yet. You're going to be leaving that in the comments. So leave in the comments what colour you reckon the car is. For yous who already know, shut the fuck up, don't tell anyone. This headlight setup isn't staying. I was just toying around last night while I was bored as fuck. Yeah, so let's get into it.
Oh my God!
Alright, so the motor's already out obviously, but we've got we got compression tests to do to see if anything is fucked or everything is fucked. There's oil coming from arsehole to breakfast. But yeah, we're just working through everything. We'll probably end up getting a new motor, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so we've got something rigged up. Hang on, let me turn the camera around. We've got something rigged up to get the starter motor turning over so we compression test it. I've got the jumper leads earthed out on the block there, and I've got this wire for positive touching on constant, and then I touch it on the key wire, and that's how we'll get that to turn over to convince it that it wants to do a compression test. What did you put in it? Yep. 140. Alright, well, the compression test told us that we don't have a cracked piston, so that's a start. The numbers are pretty low, but they're all within like range, so I think we should be sweet if I can work out what was going on with the motor. This motor should be able to go back in. If not, I'll just fucking buy a new motor. Whoop-de-doo. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, well, we've decided, yes, the compression test came back okay, they're relatively fine, but I don't like the idea of trusting the unknown on this motor because I still don't know where the oil was coming from. I'm not riding the motor off, but I'm just going to put a different motor in it just to be sure, because I'm going to drive it to the prac night, so I kind of want to know that it's going to last. So we're going to bang a new motor in it. We're going to Gawler now to pick that up, and while the boys were going to do other stuff, I have started to cut and shut this K-frame. I've got it cut in there. I've got the plate that I'm sorting out here. I'll have to, you know, do a bit of shit to that. But it should be fine realistically, hopefully. But yeah, we're just getting a new motor home tomorrow, swap all the bolt-ons around and finish this K-frame. And then hopefully tomorrow night put the motor in so I can start doing the exhaust next week. And then, you know, paint it like I've already mentioned.
If it breaks, I am gonna say, I told you so.
It's not gonna break. I'm gonna stick this camera out the window. We have a car loaded, 4 people in a trailer. No, I'll stick it out the window. Is that you doing it in the arse?
Yes.
Yes, can't. We've got an Intech The Intech is acquired. The daily is looking sacked. Let me just get the camera around it. The daily is sacked. You cannot see that. I will get a torch under that. That is sacked enough to have a look at. Oosh. Yes, calm.
She's like, yes, I'm gonna smile and look good. This is gonna start my career.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Today we're gonna
influencing program on Instagram's gonna take off.
my makeup account. Oh.
It's a fucking ladder.
Brother, calm down.
It's a ladder.
Calm down. Calm down.
It's a,
Chill out, brother.
it's a ladder.
Chill out. Step back. Step back. Step back. Personal space, man.
Now, fuck that. Yeah. I'm sorry. I heard a noise.
No.
I heard a noise.
Your
I know.
shoelace is undone.
I know. I'm sorry. My name's Joe anyway.
Yeah.
All right, boys and girls.
Thank you.
That's right. You missed one.
Oh,
You missed one.
sorry, ma'am.
It's okay.
My name's Joe anyway.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm a very angry person.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm a local here.
Yeah. And what you need to do, look up more in life. We're always looking down here, man. Look up.
I'm gonna
Take a breather.
take a breather, and
Take a stroll home.
I'm probably gonna have a drink.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna hurt someone.
No.
Nah, don't do that.
Don't do that. You get yourself in trouble.
That's my middle name.
Yeah, but
Trouble.
what's the point in that, man?
There's no point. in it.
Exactly.
Hey, as long as I'm out of jail.
Nah,
Yeah, but you're
good
gonna end up back in there, man.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Look up more, man. Go take a breather.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Intech is acquired. Well, that's the old one there. Hang on, where are we? Oh, I'm fucking buggered, but got Intech in the back of the trailer, ready to finish my cut and shut tomorrow. That down there. I've got the plate made up, which I've already shown, I'm pretty sure. I'll make some ends, get all of that welded up tomorrow, hopefully. We'll do swap all of the bolt-ons around, and yeah, we'll see how that. See how that goes. Hopefully, we have the car running and driving by like Wednesday, maybe. Ready to do the exhaust and then paint the whole thing, baby. Let's go. All right. Well, last night was a great success, and I'm on the foot Falcons over to the shed, so I can start finishing cutting and shutting the K-frame. I'm not gonna video that because it's gonna be pretty crusty, but I will definitely show you the results after I've ground back all of the welds. But yeah, we're gonna try and finish that today. If I get around to it, I'll start putting all of the bolt-ons onto the motor, maybe get that in, but I kind of want to get new gaskets. I don't want to run crusty gaskets in 515, but if it comes to it, I'll run crusty gaskets in 515, so, you know, should be right, mate. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to show the cut and shut on the K-frame because it was crusty, but I should probably not make myself look like I actually know what I'm doing. I've got side bits getting made up. The this is all tacked in. It's pretty crusty. I know Ian is definitely going to cringe at it when he sees it. Where's the torch? But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm still only a kid. What can you expect? We got...
You expect fucking good work from you.
Nah, mate, no good work coming from me. So it's tacked up. I don't know if you saw that. I'll put some proper videos in if you didn't. But I'll make the side pieces up, weld it all up. Show you once it's done. But yeah, I've decided that I don't need to make myself look like I'm a fucking insane unit at all this shit, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go, so we'll show you what I'm doing. Gonna get this cut out, tacked on, do the other side, tack it on, show you again. On a bit of a 5-minute smoko right now, but Goga's got my new motor out the trailer. He's cleaning that down for me. While I finish this, I have the sides tacked in now. Well, one side tacked in. But Obviously it's not perfect. I can't do good fucking fabrication work, but it's gonna work, I think, maybe. We'll see what happens. The other side is made up, wherever I put that. That's the other side piece. It's gonna be sick. Just can't. We've run into our first problem, and that is that we've run out of welding gas, and we're kind of counting on that K-frame was going to be done today so that the motor could go in either this afternoon or tomorrow or something like that. So Dion has fucking let us borrow his bottle, which is killer, so we're going to pick up his gas bottle so I can finish welding up this K-frame. Oh. Righto, we're on our second 5-minute smoko of the day. We're fucking loaded to the brim. It's not really a 5-minute smoko because we've been going for about half hour. But you know the rules. We're going to get back home. We've got the welding gas. We're going to we'll finish welding the K-frame up. And then we are going to, you know, start doing motor things. Alright. Well, we got the gas bottle. It's a lot larger than that one. And for a bit of size comparison. This is me, and this is the guy she tells me not to worry about. Fucking hell.
My name's Ryan. Here we got Seth. Putting some snotty snot bags on there. Funny as fuck.
Well, the cut and shut is all done. It is not the prettiest thing around. Oop, I just walked into the gas bottle. But, look, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, or worst thing I've ever done. Yeah, it should be fine. But, you know, oh, where is it? I'm confused. My camera's not pointed the right way around. There we go. Look, it's pretty gross, but it will fucking do. Oh yeah, baby. Cut and shut. Paint it up. Looks like shit. We're gonna run it because it's strong. I think there's only one way to find out, and that's to drive it a prac night. So we'll see what happens. It could go to plan, couldn't go to plan. I don't know. We're gonna roll with it. See what happens.
You just told me 4 times.
Alright, we're swapping the bell housings over because this had an auto in it. And that we want a manual in. So we're taking the torque converter and flywheel off and bell housing and putting all that shit on it. So fine. Now, as Wolfman once said, you take your torque fucking wrench, you set it right down on the bench in shot.
I want to set it down on the table
so that people know you're a mechanic. And you proceed to tighten the living fuck out of the bolts until they come loose again, because that's how you know they're tight. But not actually, because the snap-on torque wrench doesn't work, so we've got this old crusty thing. We're going to set that shit up, and we're going to use this one instead. Pretty sure the flywheel bolt's 75 newton meters of torque, so that's what we're going to do it to. Oh yeah, baby, it's Friday night. I've been sick for the last week on bed rest, so I haven't done anything at all. So we're getting a fucking crack into it tonight. I have done a little bit off camera. The motor's just about ready to go in now. Amanda just put the clutch and flywheel on, and I'm about to just quickly fix this up because I've told myself that I'm going to do it every time. It's the fucking key wire for the starter motor. Never done it, so I'm going to quickly do that now before we put the bell housing on, because we can put the bell housing on and then put the motor in the car, so that's fucking awesome. Bit of a 5-minute smoko here, but if I can get under this car. 4.5 inch smoke if I can get under here. We're gonna try and line, I don't know if you can see it, it's a bit hard to see, the input shaft. It's a bit hard, but the input shaft is just there. And we're trying to line that up in the motor, but I can't see what's going on, so it's gonna be a fair bit of pure luck here. But we're gonna keep on keeping on until it's on, the motor's in and on the mounts, and then we're just gonna quickly start it to make sure everything still works, and then we'll hook up all the mounts and cooling system, and well, the loom has to be fucking hooked up to start. But yeah, we're just gonna quickly start it, make sure it runs, and then we'll start hooking everything up, and then putting my pink and purple rocker cover on, because you can't go without that in the Nerds EF. Yeah, it should be. Alright, we're about to turn this over to make sure it runs. There's a few vacuum lines that aren't plugged in, but I'm sure it will still start without them. So we'll just hopefully turn the key and it'll start.
We've got no alternator on yet.
Doesn't matter. Fuel lines are on. Won't let it run for too long because there's nothing hooked up, but it runs! It runs! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, everything is back together and we're about to drive it into the hoist bay, but it's running out of fuel, so I don't know if it's going to make it in here or not. We should probably move some shit around now to make sure that it will make it. But it is going, running and driving.
Yes, we are running, we are moving, we are driving. We're just about to put it in on the hoist. This could be an interesting part of the mission, as the exhaust is dragging on the ground, because we're about to put a new one on. Yeah, I'll see if I can get under there. I highly doubt it. What
Hold it from the tip.
What are your thoughts though, mate?
Well, it's a bit annoying because like the fucking exhaust is just holding me.
But it's running and driving. How does the clutch feel?
Yeah, good. Everything's sweet. I just got to get an exhaust on it. Alright, it is currently the next morning. We kind of just stopped recording because we're trying to get everything done, but we do have the exhaust in it now. We finished up pretty late last night. I think we finished up at like 2 o'clock. We got, actually no, it would have been like 1:30 because we got to bed at about 2. But yeah, so everything is nearly done. We're just ironing out a few creases and we're about to take it on a quick drive, just up and down the driveway, make sure everything works, and then, yeah, well, what's next? Oh, I need a exhaust gasket for this shitty thing. I didn't do this. This was the previous owner, so don't come at me with that crud. But yeah, there's gaps and shit. And it ain't pretty, so we're just gonna get another exhaust gasket, and that should stop the exhaust leak there. And then hopefully the car will sound sweet. But yeah, we'll take it for a drive, see what happens, and then go from there. Alright, we're just taking it for a quick whirl now because we did take it for a quick lap and the spark plugs were loose because I forgot about them. So, you know, quick tighten up and should be good to go. Alright, we are going to wrap it up for that video. I've kind of worked out that you're already going to know the colour of the car by the time this video comes out, because it won't come out until after this weekend, and I'll be painting this car this weekend, so it will all be up on Instagram already. But yeah, stay tuned for the next one, which will be painting this car, or painting the EF. We're actually going to pick it up now and yeah, get it in the booth, get it painted. It's only going to be rattle can. Yeah, how good. I'll catch you in the next one.